Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you do, what did I just say? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be filming episode 10. Is it 10? No, I think it's episode 9 of Girl Talk, which is friendship. If you did enjoy it, please do smash a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below for more fashion, beauty, girly lifestyle content, turn on post notifications, leave me a lovely comment to reply to. Follow me on Instagram, the link is in the description and on screen. Without further ado, let's get started. I think this is episode 9 because I missed an episode last week. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm filming all of these videos to go up this week. So I've already filmed Sunday's video. Monday there isn't a video. Today is Sunday and I've filmed Wednesday's video. I need to film Tuesday's video after this, but I'm filming Thursday's video now. There's not a video on Friday, and then on Saturday I'll film Saturday's video. I'm a nightmare, I'm a mess, I have so much work to do. Just ignore me right over here. But you sent in a couple of questions on my Instagram. This was like a topic that you wanted me to talk about, but I've kind of already talked about it. And yes, I did put the post up right now, so I only have like 3 questions. But I am going to read some quotes, which I thought would be like a nice kind of different way to do girl talk for this episode. So let's get started. Number 1, can you have more than one best friend? I think so, yeah. I have 4 best friends, just counting them correctly if I can't. I have more than, like, my 4 best friends from outside of school. We are like a close-knit group. You can't separate us. So yeah, of course. But I feel like the stereotype is there's like a brunette best friend and a blonde best friend, and there's just the 2 of them, or there's like 2 best friends and 2 best friends, and you can't have like a 3 best friend. Sometimes 3s don't work. You can definitely have more than one best friend. I have that, like the more the merrier. Is giving second chances to a friend always a good idea? I think it depends on the circumstances. It depends on the circumstances. Like I would say it depends how much you trust them, and if they're a friend, maybe they wouldn't do what they did, but it depends how much you trust them and if they're truly sorry for it. And you don't want to be too lenient and too like a mat and you can be walked all over. You just don't want to be like, say if you make a mistake and you really are genuinely sorry, you don't want to be slammed in the face with that, and you want to be kind of accepted again. So think about what you would do in your position if you were that person. Any idea how to cope with friends leaving you behind? That is really sad. I'm really sorry. I hope you're okay. I don't really know, to be honest. If they move on, they move on, and you should too. Maybe it's the right friend, wrong time. You never know. It's just everybody's in different stages of their life, and you've got to think about where you are and if this is something you really need and if it's worth chasing after. They probably left for a reason, and I know that's really hard, but maybe find some other friends. Take this opportunity to go make some other friends and branch out and do what you want to do and do something amazing. I've just got home from school. I'm filming it the day this goes up at 3:21. I'm midway through editing this video, but I do have a couple more questions that I thought I would put in the video. What to do if one of my best friends acts different with me than other people? I'm sorry to hear this. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I hope you're okay, and maybe it is because you are your best friend and they put you first, but if they act different with you than other people, then it's either that, which is a good thing, or it could be something else, and maybe they aren't as fond as you, which in that case they're probably not your best friend. But it depends on the background scenario, and I hope you're okay. Accusing or betrayal is like a topic that's been asked to have been added. If someone accuses you of something wrongly, you need to get that out there and tell people that that is a wrong accusation. Please don't also jump to conclusions and just assume things about people, because you wouldn't want to be accused if you don't have the full facts. So just make sure what you're accusing is completely correct. And for betrayal, they're not a proper friend if they betray you, and I'm sorry, but you'll get through it. I just recently got in a fight with a friend because she almost exposed me for who I like. It's happened too much, and I just left her because she causes too much drama with me. Did I do the right thing? Yes, you did, because they sound very toxic and you don't need all of that drama in your life. What should I do next time? Hopefully there's not a next time, and hopefully you don't come across a toxic person again, but maybe you will be more aware and you know what sort of things to look out of for a toxic person, in a toxic person basically. But I think you definitely did the right thing, so you can have a fresh start and make some new friends. And what should you do next? Depends on the situation, but try and stay away from those drama causing people. I just recently unfriended all my best friends. Maybe some tips on how to make friends if all the girls at your school are toxic. I'm sorry to hear that. Move school. Only joking. But I would say join different clubs that you maybe wouldn't usually go to, and if there's somebody that looks like they sit by themselves, go talk to them. And I get get that people already have their friendship groups, but sometimes you just need to say, would you mind if I sit with you today? And it's going to be a long process, but you'll get there eventually. What to do about people who seem like your friends but are gossiping behind your back? Get rid of them. Just goodbye. No, because they are the bad people, and that doesn't seem very nice, and it can really bring you down, so you really don't want that. So again, try and move away from the situation and hang with more positive people. How do you know if your friendship is healthy and you're getting what you're giving? If you are not getting what you were giving and you're putting all of your time and effort in, people won't want to come see you, they'll make excuses, but you know your friendship is healthy if you put each other first and you help each other out when you need it, and you understand the situation and listen to each other. If they're talking over you, deciding what you do the whole time, and they are again wanting to just leave you, that's not a very healthy friendship. So just be aware of the signs. Something about being left out and other people in your friendship group ganging up on you. I'd hate that, and I hope you're okay. But if you're being left out, maybe try and include yourself a bit more, but they might not be the right friends for you if they gang up on you. So again, I know this is so basic, but try and find different friends. Some of the replies, I'm just going to read them out. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I hope you're okay. If this is happening to you, my advice would be get rid of them. They are not friends, they're just bullies. Nobody deserves that, and karma will come for them. So go find some new friends. The best way I could have put it. And it's actually happened a couple of years ago. I'm fine now. Thank you, but thanks for the advice anyway. Well, that could help somebody else. I have a friend who I always hung around with, and she always hung around me too. And then one day she suddenly went to another one of her friends and mixed in with their friendship group, and only comes to me for when she feels left out. I find it slightly annoyed about it because I feel as if I'm just being used for company when she's alone. But when they are not leaving her out no more, she goes back to them and I'm left alone. Any advice? It's actually happened to me twice with two different people. I'm not going to disclose names obviously, but that was a couple of years ago. Honestly, they are just using you. You don't need them. Yes, try and be helpful and give them the advice. That's what I did, and I'd be polite about it. And they didn't know that I knew that they were just using me. But go with your friends and just find some better friends. And it's always good to help people out if they need advice, but you need to maybe let them know that they're using you, and just get it out in the open and be like, no, you are just using me. They're your friendship group, and if you're finding them toxic, then go find some other friends, because it's harsh, but it's true. Someone else said that's exactly what happened to me as well, and someone else said that's so sad. Maybe she goes to other friendships for popularity and she can rely on you more, so that then when she gets left out of their friendship, she comes to you because she can trust you. I think you should maybe try and find some more friends. Maybe you won't feel left alone. I'm sure Leah will be able to help you. Oh, thanks guys. These are really supportive replies and I just really like them. Someone else said, I think that she takes advantage of you and knows that you will still be her friend even if she leaves you for other people. It shows that you are someone that people can rely on, and it's good that people trust you and they can always count on you to help them. However, this isn't great from your perspective because you really want a friend who will always hang out with you. My advice is be there for her if she needs you, but also branch out and make some new friends of your own. Then you can be friends with both. I hope this helps. That is such great advice. Maybe how to actually be involved. I'm a really quiet person and my friends always form like a circle when they talk, and I'm never in it. And when we sit at tables at lunch, I have to stand up. I know that's because there's so many of us, but it would be nice to be involved sometimes, and I'm too shy to say anything. I can tell they don't mean to and they're not being mean. It's just probably because I'm so quiet. I'm in the same form as one of them and we talk loads. It's just when everyone's there I'm kind of forgotten. They all text me every day but sometimes in school I feel left out, if that makes sense. Wow, this is so long. I love all of these replies, guys. They're bad for you, but like the helpful replies. And then someone else said that, oh my god, that's literally me. I have some advice for you too, and I'm sure Leah can add to it. I think you should leave them people alone and make new friends that don't leave you out and shouldn't be treated like that, and get out of your comfort zone by doing things you wouldn't normally do. E.g. you may go and help someone if they look alone, and you might even become friends with them or answer questions in class and be the bigger person to walk away from drama and people in your life that put you down. I hope this helps. That is the best way I could have put it. Walk away from the drama, but try and involve yourself a little bit more. That's what I had to do last year. There was so many of us, there's about 20 of us, and you have to just put yourself in the situation a bit more and make some jokes and rebound off of other people's jokes, because that's what I kind of do, and you want to include yourself so you're not forgotten about. My friend had to kind of include me a little bit before, but now I'm just as much as anybody else in the circle and we all get on really well. But there is a lot of us, so yeah, we all have to sit at different lunch tables. But I really agree with the reply, and help someone if they look alone and put your hand up in class. That's something I need to work on. I hope it gets better for you basically and you get more involved. Something about coping with friends leaving you behind maybe. Someone else said, I feel the same way. It's like I'm a backup friend for if someone else is sick. And then someone else said, same with me. This girl who I talk to, she used to hang around with me all of the time, but now she's got other friends. I don't think they are real friends. She hangs out with them now and only comes to me when they leave her out. But I know that I'm a backup plan, and when they are sick, she comes to me, so she's not on her own, but when they're back in, she goes back to them. It's so frustrating. This sounds like the other problem, and honestly, if they leave you behind, they leave you behind. And I know it's harsh as it is, like I've said before, they weren't the right friends for you, or maybe they were, just right friend, wrong time. So I would say go find different friends, and do you want to find friends that are best for you? And friendship groups change so much, especially during high school, and it's kind of awkward when someone's sick and you don't have anyone to hang with, so that's an opportunity for them to branch out and make friends. But I get the feeling when they're just there for you if someone is sick and you're just a backup, so I'd hate that for you. But again, try and be nice and kind to everybody, because maybe they do genuinely want to be friends with you, but they have other friends and other commitments, because if you're a really nice person, why wouldn't they want to be friends with you? Okay, that is everything that I just wanted to add, so now let's go to reading some quotes. Okay, I'm going to read some quotes. This is a book by Annie Rose. It's Every Sentence of the Way. It's a poetry book, and she has a section called Friendship in there, so I thought I would read some quotes and hopefully it will help you guys out with it. Dear ex-best friend, you made me feel not good enough. You turned my friends against me. You hurt me, so I left. It was the best decision of my life. Eventually. For a while, you lit up my life. Then I saw your true colours. Colours. The people in your life are colours. You can have either red, brown, grey, pink, yellow and blue. It's your choice. Choose who actually makes you happy. Toxic. It was never real. You didn't love me the way I loved you and poured into you. Discovery. In hard times, the fake friends are uncovered, and you see who's been there the whole time. Time is limited. Spend it with the people who deserve yours. Real. A real friend appears, and they will always be important, no matter how much you change. They will always be there, even when you are blindsided by someone new. Affection. Your hugs mean the world to me. Luke 6, from the Bible. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Me. I used to change for you. I used to put on a mask. I am now myself. I can be who I was born to be. Wise. It was my choice to leave, to end the friendship. For a while it hurt me more than you. But now I'm flourishing. I am growing as an individual, and I am happy. Happy. I'm so full. I'm happy, laughing, silly, and I'm 100% myself. Dream. Thank you. Friends know my stories, but best friend helped me make them. Dear best friend, thank you for blessing me with you. You loved me when I was hurting. You brought candy and sang karaoke with me when I was crying. It's me and you, forever. And that is the friend section from Annie Rose's book. So again, those are all of hers, like, thoughts, but I think they're so relatable and everything that friendship's about, basically. And don't be friends with someone toxic. Be cautious. Know who your real friends are and stick by them. But I do hope you guys did enjoy it and you maybe did learn something from it, because it's quality, not quantity. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope school is going well and work is going well. Let me know in the comments how you are and how it's going. I'm always here to talk if you need to. You can follow me on my Instagram. I'll leave it on screen. But I do hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please do smash a huge thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more fashion, beauty, girly lifestyle content. Turn on post notifications. Leave me a lovely comment to reply to. And I already said about my Instagram. And I will see you all on Saturday for a brand new video at 5 PM. Bye everyone.